Recently, we moved into our new house. We did a lot of work inside the house to make it feel like home. But now it's time to focus on the backyard. Our dream is to turn this backyard into a beautiful garden where we can relax and enjoy our beautiful plants. We'll show you how we are going to transform the whole backyard from breaking everything down to building it back up again. We'll take you along every step of this way. So let's get started.
We have so many ideas. The problem is that I want to have it all now, but we have the rest of our lives to build our dream garden, and maybe it will also take the rest of our lives. But first we are going to demolish one of the prettiest things in the garden, but the location is just the worst. You know what's coming? Like these flowers hanging like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane pretty, but it blocks all our ideas. And it's, as you can see, it's not really straight anymore, so it looks a bit messy.
From all the projects we have done so far, there's one thing we have learned. Before you can build something nice, you first need to spend a lot of time and energy removing what's already there. And our backyard was no exception. Let me show you what we are doing here. This is what our backyard looks like now. And here, this is where we want to put the new shed. That means we have to remove all the plants and even a tree. It sounds simple, right? But it's not as easy as it looks. If you have never removed a tree from its roots, give it a try, and you'll see why I'm not smiling in this part of the video. After a few days of hard work, this is what one small part of our backyard looks like now. Not bad, right? Okay, now let's move on to the next project. Right here, we want to make the backyard a little bit bigger. Our plan is to place a fence here and then fill this whole area with lots of soil. But first, we need to make space for the wooden side planks that will hold the soil in place.
Look at that worm! Wow!
The plan was to put up a wall here because we wanted to bring the ground a little bit higher. But when we were digging this, we also saw that all this wood is a bit rotten. So now we are thinking to replace this as well. But that means that we have to take all of this out because some of the planks are under this rock. They were completely rotten, so we are actually glad we did it now. That's the thing with renovation. Once you start, there are always unexpected surprises, but we just have to deal with them as they come. Yesterday I thought breaking the ramp by the water would be a half-an-hour thing, but it took me entire afternoon. But today we have this new tool, and I think with this tool, it's called Koevoet in Dutch. I don't know what it's called in English. But anyways, we're gonna try this and see if it works.
Dat hij omhoog komt.
But before we can place the new wooden planks, we first need to build the fence. The planks would lean against the fence, so it has to be strong and in the right position. Oh, and meet our new neighbors.
Ja. Dat ik een bedrijf heb. Kijk hé. Die slaat er nou zo bij de grond in.
Oh my god.
Wacht.
Oh. Ja, waarom ben ik dit aan het doen? Adi. Ja, gewoon nog gelijk.
Ja, toen vroeg ik dus wanneer het aan mannendag is. Iedere andere dag.
Ja.
Ja, die kant moet dan naar beneden. Ja. Oh. We hebben. Kijk, dit was ook eens.
Ja. Nou, dat is verkeerd gepakt. Dat is helemaal kapot. Nou, voor de vakantie.
Ja, voor de vraag is die nog niet veel, kunnen we bijtikken.
En dan kun je best niet je hand zo. Oh, hij zag mij aan.
Ja, kan inderdaad een heleboel in.
After a long day of heavy lifting, it's time to call it a day. So guys, today is the day when we have to put the new planks. And when I say we, it's just me because Mira is at work. It's Monday, her parents are not here, so I'm on my own. So let's see how that goes. We got these really beautiful planks from Mira's parents. Let's do some drilling, and I'm a bit afraid that whatever I'm doing, is it correct or not? Because all these things, they have to be in a straight line. Well, today didn't go exactly as planned. I didn't have the right drill set, so we couldn't get much done. So yesterday I started doing the planks, but we ran into a big problem. The problem was that the woods are so strong that the screws cannot get in, and I tried to already drill beforehand, you know, but our drill was not long enough. So I have brought a longer drill so that we can make the hole in both the woods where the screws has to go, and yeah, let's try if that works. One learning lesson: if you have a really hard wood, try to drill it throughout the whole wood, otherwise you're gonna break your screws. So now I think we can finally do these planks and finish it today, hopefully. I really thought I would be done in half a day, but it always takes way longer than I think. It is ready now. I think it looks pretty cool. So Mira is doing her decoration.
Yeah, I'm building another dike. And it takes me forever. And then Adi said, no, you have to turn him around this side.
Just when you think that we are done building the plank, everything is over, it's just the beginning. Now we have to take off all this clay or sand or ground, and then we have to put it in the dam what we have made, fill it up. Yeah, here there would be a shed coming, so we need to lower the level of the ground, so we have to pick up a lot of ground. So it's gonna be again a lot of work. Here. Here?
Yeah.
And yes, this spot right here will become Mira's flower garden.
Dat is ook een hortensie. Oh, die. Nog meer? Oh, zijn dat tulpen? Oh, maar die pot is een beetje kapot.
This is our front yard. It looks like a war zone. because we are working here, and earlier there were a lot of stones here, so we already got rid of it. But we have like entire garden full of stones, and we're gonna take all the stones out, you know, these tiny pebbles. We're gonna take all of them out and then put grass here. So this, what you see, the walkway would remain, and after the walkway all the bricks and the stone that has to go, which means it's a lot of work. So yeah, let's begin. One stone.
It's so difficult, really. And we have been doing this already. This is the second load, and our garden is still not stone free. It's like I think it will take us a year. You think you're done, and then you do this, and there are a million more stones.
Yeah.
It's a really big worm here. So I cannot really...
They come out like potatoes. Look at this. Honestly, these stones were the most time-consuming part of the job. But it wasn't just the stones. We also decided to replace all the old plants and clean up the entire area. This is where we are going to lay down the new grass. And that is just a tiny bit of our backyard. We have to take out all these stones. Yes, when you look at it, it almost seems impossible. If you're wondering how do we empty everything, this is where we do it.
It's really tough, and as you can see, the burning sun is on our face, but it's like we can so not complain because it's amazing, this weather. We're so lucky with this weather. It's already been like this for the last weeks. Of course, not this warm, but just no rain, and oh, it's the best time to do your garden. But everything in the garden is sort of so heavy. You also think, Adi?
And this is not even the difficult part. The difficult part is to throw these stones at the garbage place. So there you have to pick one by one and throw. Yeah. In time lapse it looks super quick, but if you do it in real life, oh, I need a back massage. It took forever, but somehow we managed to remove all the unwanted stones. Well, most of them. Here we go. This day cannot be more Dutch. It's super windy, it's cloudy, and we are doing the backyard again. We are not done yet. The plan, what we have, like, we didn't really film a lot, but what we have been doing right now is just taking out everything from the backyard. We took out all the stones, all the little bricks, and now we have to take out this gray and ugly and dark tiles. And these tiles, they will go to Mira's parents. But the problem is each of these tiles, they weigh, I think, 23 to 25 kilos. Lifting one tile is okay. But if you have to lift almost, I don't know, 30 to 40 tiles, that's another story. So yesterday I took, I think, yeah, 15 or 20 of these blocks to Mira's parents. We didn't really film. Almost fell. So here we are down to the last set of tiles. And it wasn't just the tiles we had to carry. There was something else waiting for us too. Deze kan het niet waar, dat is waar. So you both can till on the side.
Ja, en erin.
Wacht. Ja.
Ik til ook aan.
Ik til alles. Nee,
Als het niet lukt, dan gaan we...
nee, het gaat goed. No, Mira, I think you can leave it. I think I have a really nice grip here.
Ja, dat wordt wel spannend.
En dan moet kijken naar ons, naar het huis.
Oh, ik dacht dat ze naar het water moest kijken. Nee. Staat ze hoor.
Since spring is coming, it's actually the perfect time to start planting. And that's exactly what Mira is doing now. So guys, finally Mira has joined the renovation process. So I would give the hand over the mic to Mira. Today's my rest day, so I would hand over the mic to Mira.
So there's so much going on that we don't know what to do anymore. It's a mess, right? Everything is a mess. Here we're going to put hortensias, like so up. And then here we're going to extend this wall of this green tree, bush. And this I want to keep clean. And there's some weed growing here. So I thought we need to take this all out and then we can like boom, kill the weed.
Careful with your legs, eh? I think that's too big.
But there are too many, hoor.
Yeah, so you have to put one here, one here. So it's fun here?
I'm already pain.
Hey! Remember when I said that once you start renovating, more and more unexpected jobs show up? Well, this is one of them. If you look here, this is the old fence between us and the neighbors. It's over 1 meter thick, and some parts of it are completely falling apart. So together with our neighbors, we decided to remove the whole thing and replace it with a new wooden fence. That way we get more space and the whole area will look cleaner and more organized. So of course, the first step was removing the old fence. The plan first is to cut all the trees until their stem, and then someone would come on Saturday with a crane and they would take out all the roots from the ground. And once the roots are out, everything is clear, someone would come to place the fence. And Mira is here doing her another little project, and her father is doing some other project. After yesterday's crazy adventure, today is the day where things are gonna go down. So someone is gonna come with a crane, what I told before, and he's gonna take out all the roots. And of course we have to cut the rest of the fence. It's gonna be an exciting day, and it is 8:30 on a Saturday morning. So let's see. Getting the cutting machine ready. It is so funny that with all these constructions and all these renovations, every time when we are doing it, we are like, oh, we just want it to be over and we want things to be done. And when we look back at these videos, then we are like, oh, that was such a cool time and that was such a cool experience. So yeah, today we're gonna just enjoy the entire process and yeah, just enjoy this whole renovation, because once it's done, it will all be memories. Yeah. Samira, you're awake to work hard today?
Yeah, I'm awake now. It's so cold. And then later I think we're complaining that it's too warm.
So now we are questioning if the crane can pass through this narrow alleyway. And if you're wondering how we are getting rid of everything, well, here's how. So this is second of the 6th or 7th time. So let's see how this would go. Look at your father, what is he bringing? Whoa, this is annoying. Oh yeah.
Dit is spannend.
It took us half a day and everything went really smoothly. From cutting down the tree to removing it and taking everything to the garbage station, it all went better than expected. And this is what our backyard looks like now. We are just waiting for someone to come and install the new fence, and that will happen in about 10 days. So for now, we are enjoying this open space. And this brings us to the end of part 1 of our backyard renovation. In the next episode, we'll be laying down new tiles, building the shed, removing the old grass, and planting the new grass. So stay tuned and we'll see you in the next one.